You don't want to talk to me.
I'm about to go live. In a minute. I know it's charging. You can do my nails when I'm done, okay? Can you show me what other colors you have?
Okay, I can show you. Mom, I can open the whole and it's really there.
Okay.
It's really real. It's real nail polish. It's really real. I got this small. I have
Okay, put it right there.
this kind, bubble kind, another one, bubble.
You didn't put the cat up, baby. In a minute.
Down with the nail polish.
Hi, everybody. Let me see where I start. Hi, Janai. Tawanda, how are you? She says, I'm so sorry for your loss and my sincere condolences. I'm going to try and hold it together, y'all. Just give me a minute. I came on here tonight to let you guys know why I haven't uploaded. I was working and then I got some really crazy news. And I truly need y'all prayers. Hello, Andrea. Hello, Michelle. Thank you, Bridget. Hi, Melissa. Wonderfully made. Thank you. Leslie from Mexico. Thank you. Hi. Okay. Good evening, Brenda. Hey, Minda. Yeah, it finally came through. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Leslie. Haven't heard from you in a while, but thank you. Um, Minda might have to take up my slack for me tonight, y'all, because I'm having a really hard time. Y'all, please just give me a minute. I'm gonna try and get it together, so please just give me a minute. Minda, please take up the slack for me. Let me put the phone line on for a second, y'all. I'm trying to get it together because I want to let y'all know that I love y'all. I haven't abandoned you all. I was supposed to go live on Monday when I got some crazy news, and I just been dealing with this all week long. Linda, please call in so you can talk to them until I get it together. I mean, I love y'all so much. I just don't want y'all to think I abandoned y'all at all. And so I'm asking Linda to call in so she can talk to y'all until I get it together.
Stop crying.
I will, baby, in a minute.
Oh, why crying? Fine.
Hello?
Hey, Beverly.
I'm Minda.
I'm not going to ask how you are. As everyone can hear, Beverly is really in pain, and so this is not a time for questions. It is a time for prayer. Beverly is one who consistently gives of herself, of her time, of her heart, of her love, of her talent. And the friend that passed away was a friend of Beverly's for many, many, many years. We're talking decades. And so this cuts very deep. So we're asking that you guys please just be patient, just pray. God is not only able, He is willing. We just have to call on Him. He is the God who heals. We just have to put our trust in Him. So please pray for our sister right now because she is in need. It was Beverly's choice to come on tonight because she was in the midst of her pain concerned about the chat family, wanting you guys to know that she's not just blowing us off, but there are things happening, and one of those things is life. And as we all know, as surely as you are born, you're going to die. So it has been life and death happening in her world. So just lift her up in prayer. Is That's what's needed. We've got to love her virtually, so to speak, by way of this chat forum. But it was so important for her to come on and be near everybody on this platform. So, yeah, she's going to cry, and I've encouraged her to cry because I think one of the worst things people can say to someone grieving is, don't cry. Okay, what's the alternative? You don't want me to cry, so you want me to what? And that, if you pose that question just to yourself, you'll have your answer. You have to be able to grieve. You have to be able to grieve. It's part of the process. So, Beverly, you are so loved. You are so blessed. You are so anointed. And Abby was very, very blessed to have your paths cross. It was a blessing for the two of you. And her memory will live on in you. Right? We've talked about this earlier, so you'll be. I know it's hard right now. I've been where you are, believe me. You know my story. So all I can say to you is grieve in the way you need to grieve. And think of those fond memories. Thank God for the blessing of having had her as your friend for so many, many years. You guys go way back. Just as you were a blessing to her, she was a blessing to you.
She was. Like I explained to you, it's just, it was so unexpected and it happened so fast.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
Rest in peace about Mama's friend.
Thank you, Eden.
That's my beautiful Eden. Hi, precious.
Hi.
I just wanted everybody to know what was going on. It's like, I know I was supposed to put a DIY out on Monday, but that's when I got the news.
Well, as I have told you so many times, you have every right, like everybody else, to live your life. And part of that is unexpected things, tragedy, pain. Um, nobody can complain about you living your life because we all do it. So we can't begrudge you the very pleasure that we participate in, that being living our lives. So you have nothing to apologize for. You have nothing to apologize for. And although, I can't see the chat, I'm sure There are several who agree.
Thank you, Manda.
To God be the glory.
Thank you for being my voice when I can't even speak.
It's all good, baby. You know I got you. My sister and my friend. You know I got you.
I know you do, and I love you so much.
This is really
I
sad.
love you too, sis.
Oh, y'all never met, but I'm sure that she would have loved you as much as I do.
We love.
It just hurt me that she. What happened was in December, she started having like shortness of breath, and she has never. I've known Abby for over 30 years, and she never had kids, but she was like anybody that met her. She lived her life. She was from Massachusetts. She lived her life in New York, and she was like a social butterfly. She would dance, and she got into salsa dancing, and she founded a group called the Mambo Mamas in New York. Some of y'all might have heard of her. She was known, and we hadn't seen each other for a while. She made it her business to come down here and see me in 2018 and December, and we went to a couple of salsa clubs, and she danced, and she was just the light of the party. And since I've known her, she hasn't had any health issues. She lost her mom last year, and it wasn't COVID related, but her mom was in her 90s. Her dad is still alive, and he's in his 90s, and she decided to go ahead and retire and move to Florida last month. Well, month before last in November. Her and her cat Tito, and she would post about him. She's like, "Look at this fucker. He's living his best life here in Miami." But she moved
And
to Miami like,
celebrity. Yeah.
yeah, so funny. She would refer to him as that, but now I'm concerned about the damn cat. Um, and she moved there, and she like would post daily photos and stuff on Facebook. I'm living my best life in Florida, and y'all, I'm warm and y'all cold up in New York, just pretty much rubbing it in. And then right around Christmas time, she just, like I was saying before, she noticed a shortness of breath, so she got tested for COVID. And then she tested negative, and they found out that she had congestive heart failure or disease. I'm not even familiar with it. Disease or failure, whatever. Disease, I guess. And she stayed in the hospital until, hold on, let me see what date it was.
Mom, I'm so sorry.
I know, baby.
I can't believe.
Okay, here I'm looking at her Facebook. Her name was Abby Plock, and she was Jewish. On December 31st, she said, "I'm finally home. I'm finally going home." And hold on, let me play this. I want y'all to hear her voice. I don't know if y'all can. Listen. Listen, let me play this. I want y'all to hear her voice. Right there. I don't know if y'all can. Listen. Not fun is having to play this. So fun after.
Those words were very profound, weren't they?
Oh, y'all.
Yeah. Wow.
I thought it's on your phone.
I think it's coming from my phone. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I got so much going on right now with my phones.
Yep.
Hold
I'm
on.
not music.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying.
thought you was gonna let me play.
I know, right? That's the jam.
I see that.
I was
Yeah.
trying to eat and I was trying to let them hear Abby. It's still playing. Why is that even playing?
I don't know.
Oh my God, please don't get her started. Oh my God.
I was
Don't
trying to
do it.
tell my mom come
No.
here.
Hang up. Oh my God. See? Girl, listen. I can't laugh anymore. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I was weak as water earlier. Come on, man. It's so funny. Oh, well, at least I
I
heard a
know that's
chuckle
okay.
from you.
She's upset. I was telling Heather to come. I don't know why this song is playing. Hold on. Betcha My Golly Water, Prince version of the song is playing, and I'm trying to stop it from playing. Listen,
Maybe it's supposed to.
listen. Hold on. Where's that coming from?
Are you asking Heather?
You know, she the Apple Tech.
Right.
Where's that coming from? Eden says coming from Sonic. I was trying to play Abby
I
so
can't.
they could hear her talking, and then Prince started singing.
I know, right? Oh wow! It's, how many? 111 people in the chat. Wow, that's awesome.
Close that.
Hit the thumbs up, everybody.
Okay. Okay. It was
I,
playing on Facebook
I'm
from
not
another.
able to type that in. Huh?
Eden, it was playing from Facebook from another page or whatever. Hold on. Let me see if I can. If y'all can hear her.
See, it's way too much.
Okay.
After a week in the hospital, I'm going home. Yay! But this is a video to myself to remind myself how horrible this was and scary and just terrible being here. There's my black and blue arm, and this is where they put the stents in. I don't know. There it is, right there. And not fun at all. So when I'm out there and that chocolate cake is looking at me, don't do it. Don't do it.
Could y'all hear her?
Yeah,
That was December 31st, and she says, I'm finally going home. Um,
it's almost prophetic, isn't it?
yeah, December 31st, 10:33 p.m. She says, Happy New Year, all you wonderful, loving, caring people. You lift me up. Thank you. And then, Eden, stop it. And then January 2nd, she says, My first day home from the hospital yesterday, and I just had to get outside to enjoy the beautiful weather after being cooped up for over a week. And she has beautiful pictures of Florida. And she would always she has like a whole lot of
Outside my building.
a load of sunglasses. This is her
Beautiful out
outside.
here. The weather's gorgeous. The trees are beautiful. And I just didn't
Mm.
want to be in my apartment. So just sitting out for a while. Sorry for all you New Yorkers in the cold. Bye. Sitting outside my building because it's
She
safe.
says, Sorry for all you New Yorkers in the cold. Like I said, she retired from New York to Florida, so she's like rubbing it in. And hold on, let me go back to the page. I just want y'all to hear her voice. Um, that was January 2nd. Y'all just heard. And then January 4th, she goes, Very bad news. Instead of recovering, I had a heart attack this morning. I'm back in the hospital. I'm scared. And
Wow.
that's what really gets to me. Like, it's just knowing, that she was scared. And then there's
Mm.
617 comments of people just wishing her well and letting her how I'm one of them, letting her know how much she's loved. And then not only that, naturally we were privately messaging each other. And then yesterday at 10:42 a.m. she says, please, no more responses on my page. I'm too weak to hold up the phone. My heart is in failure, and now my kidneys and my liver too. I so appreciate you
Mm.
all, and I love you. And yesterday, by 6 o'clock, she was gone.
Mm.
So that's what I've been dealing with, and that's why I haven't uploaded. I've been trying
One,
to accept that my friend.
well, what this tells us, Beverly, is we have to be so careful how we treat each other. There was a time when, people that were older than us growing up would say, tomorrow's not promised.
Yeah,
Sweetie, the next second is promised. We are living in an age where, you've heard the statement, here today, gone tomorrow. No, baby, here today, gone today.
right,
And so you have so much to be thankful for because you guys had a relationship that was positive. I mean, just think how people fall out over next to nothing
right,
and they never resolve it. And then something happens and that guilt just eats them up. It just eats away at who they are. And that's what causes people to flip out. One of the things, there's so many now, but we're just living in an age where so much going on. The devil is so busy, but God is still in control. But God is still in control. And God is love. We have absolutely got to learn to love one another. You and Abby are such, that relationship, you being black, she was white and Jewish, it's such a testament to the times. I mean, look at how the world is. I mean, there's so much. This is almost, for many of us, it's like being back in the 60s. And this is 2021. And we're still dealing with racism. Are you freaking kidding me? So, it's
but she didn't
so
play that. She
important.
did not play that. She did not.
Exactly. Well, when you think about it, if you go back historically, you don't know who you're related to, because there were so many of our ancestors who were raped and brutalized by white people. You don't know who you're related to. So I have blood relatives that are Caucasian. I don't have
Me
a problem
too.
with them.
My
I
my
have so
parents a
many
lot of.
biracial nieces and nephews. I mean, how can you be racist and you have all of these different nationalities in your bloodline? I am just so I am so grateful to even hear about the relationship that you forged with this woman. And the odds were against you. So you guys overcame all of those odds. God is so good and so gracious. And I know you're hurting. Sis, I know you're hurting. But God. But God, and I will continue to send the prayers up for you and for Abby's spirit and her soul and her family. God has commissioned us to do certain things, and we just need to do that. So you cry as long as you need to cry, sweetie, but you have some awesome memories.
That's
and
true.
you can think on those as well.
We had fun. We
You
really
can,
did. And I'm just so happy that she was able to come here. She made her, her business to come here,
exactly.
excuse me, and visit me. And
Exactly.
December 2018, like I said, we went to a couple of salsa clubs, and she just danced and danced. If y'all go to her page on Facebook, y'all see her, dancing. If y'all looking for me on Facebook, you won't find me on the Beverly Porter. You'll find me on the Venus, my nickname, Venus Porter. So
Yes, Venus. Come on here.
I posted a video that I took of her. There's one particular party that we went to, and this guy was so attractive. We was like,
Look,
"Yo, that's my boyfriend," and she's like, "No, it's my boyfriend." And so we decided to share him. He had no idea that he was our boyfriend that night, but he was. So, so I did post a
you
video
both
that
were
I took
lucky
of
he didn't call
her.
the police on you.
Yeah, yeah, he was our
He
boyfriend.
probably thought you guys were nuts. Well, Beverly, this is what I'd like to do, and I don't know if I'm sure that you are so loved, and there are other people in the chat that I'm sure would want to at least speak to you and offer condolences and just give you some love. So I'm going to relinquish the line. Are you? I mean, do you feel like letting other people call in just to give you a word, just to show you that love?
Yeah, but I just can't promise how I will be. But I can.
It's okay.
I just want
You don't
everybody to
even
know
have
what's
to
going on.
say
I don't want
anything
y'all to
but
think
hi
that
and
I
bye.
forgot about y'all. Like, even,
Well, you don't have to say anything but hi and bye. Everybody understands what's happening. But I'm sure there are others in the chat who would love to be able just to tell you how they feel about you. And I don't want to rob them of that opportunity.
okay.
You know how I am. I'm always the thoughtful one,
When you're not being
trying to
silly.
help people.
Thank you, man.
One of us
Love you.
has to be. That would be me. All right, sweetie, I love you. You
I
know
love
I do.
you
I'm going to
too.
call you after the chat anyways. But okay, I'm going to relinquish the line and go back into the live so that somebody else can call and give you an uplifting word.
Okay. Thank you for being my voice when I just lost it now.
Anytime, sweetie, anytime. I love you.
Okay.
Mama, can I do your nails?
You want to do my nails?
Yeah. So which colors do you want to pick? I got these kind of colors and I got my stuff
Mm-hmm.
here and I got this to your stuff.
You gonna buff my nails?
Yep, I'm going to put them clean.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I to get you have to pick which nail. Which nail do you want? This one or the
Let's do blue.
this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, let's do this blue.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna do that blue.
How much is the charge?
Um ma'am, that will be $2.
$2?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Miss Beverly.
Hey, who am I speaking with?
It's Colors.
Hey, Thomasina, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank
So sorry. You got
Wait a
me
minute,
over here.
I think you need
No,
to turn down your background because it's kind of.
I'm
I'm
trying.
hearing
I'm
you
trying,
twice.
trying to do it all. Trying to turn it down, my phone and everything. The
Okay.
TV.
Look, I was so lost early. I was like, "Why is Prince playing when I'm trying to play Abby?"
Yeah. I was over here crying for you. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I know how it feels. I do, and it's a hurt. It's a hurt that doesn't go away so easily.
Right. I just didn't expect it. It's the thing that, and I was explaining that to Minda. What gets me is like she left New York to, she moved to Florida to start her new life, her and the cat, and she was so excited. And every day she was like, outfit of the day and just going outside. And all of a sudden, wham, she goes to the hospital. Oh, congestive heart failure. And they kept her in for a while, and then they let her out, and she was happy, and she was hanging out, and she visited her dad in a dance studio, and then the next day there's a heart attack, and then within a day and a half, she's facing heart failure, kidney failure, liver failure, and within a few hours she's gone. And
Really horrible.
yeah, it's just she didn't have any medical problems before that, had it been a situation where she knew, it would be a
Mhm.
little bit different. It would still be hurtful. But it's just like it was all so fast. And that's what I'm having a hard time with. And then her making that post and, her just saying, I'm scared. It's just eating away at me.
Mhm. You know what's so crazy is my husband lived in Florida for 22 years. Not a ailment or anything in the world with him. He moved to New York. Every ailment in the world came out.
Wow.
Every ailment.
It's funny that you said that because I was saying to my daughter, I was like, I almost wish she didn't go to Florida.
But
She
you
was
know what?
she was fine the
It
whole while she was in New York.
it did the opposite.
Yeah.
That weather actually showed her ailments. It actually pulled it to the surface
Mm.
because of the out there is totally different from like New York's air.
Mm.
And like my husband, Florida's air, it suppressed everything. The
Mm-hmm.
minute he had every type of back pain, knee pain, ankle pain, high blood pressure that he didn't even know he had, all of that. He didn't even know he had it until he got to New York.
See?
Yeah, so it hurts. It does hurt. And I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry that this has happened to you. And if you want to cry, you cry as long as you want. Like I said, when I lost my friend in September,
I'm
she died
sorry.
on Friday, and I cried all the way to Tuesday, and they tell me, "Oh, you can't cry because you got to watch out for the baby. Don't tell me not to grieve for my child, for my friend.
Right.
You tell a person how to grieve. Okay, I'm pregnant. That baby will be fine. I'm still gonna cry, and you're entitled to cry. And you can cry as long as you want, and I'll cry with you. Okay, I'm gonna cry with you because it's sad to lose a friend, a good friend at that. So cry as long as you want to. It's your party.
Yeah.
That's the way I put it. It's my party, and I cry if I want to, and that's what you do. All right, it's your
Right.
crying.
I've tried to fight it, but it just, it's been an overwhelming thing all day long. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. It's just so unreal. I cannot believe it. Like, she's the oldest friend that I have. Like, the long, not the oldest, the longest. Well, she's older, but she's still the longest friendship that I've had. And it's
Mhm.
over 30 years. Over 30 years.
And I feel sorry for you. I really do.
Thank you.
Do. I was. I.
How are
I want to.
you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm really good. I found out the gender of my baby. My birthday was on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Happy belated birthday.
I turned 43, and I'm having a baby girl.
Congratulations.
My
It's
third
good to
girl.
hear good news, and in the midst of all of this, I'm happy for my YouTube family. I love y'all too.
Oh, thank you. I love you too. That's your granddaughter.
Yes, Eden.
You
She's
sound
just
so.
she's doing anything that she's been trying to cheer me up all day. Now she's offering me a Tootsie Roll.
Oh, bless
Thank
her
you, baby.
heart.
You're welcome.
All
Her
right.
heart.
And I've gotten a million hugs from her. She's like, Mama, I'm so sorry for what happened to your friend. She met Abby when Abby came in 20 when she came down in 2018, and she fell in
Oh,
love immediately with Eden. Heather was pregnant with Aiden. She didn't get a chance to see Aiden because Aiden was born like a couple of weeks after Abby left on the 29th of December. But yeah,
oh, they, so his birthday just passed too. Happy belated birthday to him. He's a Capricorn, a fellow Capricorn.
he's a bad Capricorn. He's a terrible too.
Yes.
No, that's that December one. That's the December Capricorns, you know. December Capricorns and January Capricorns are two different
Girl,
Capricorns.
his terrible is a different kind of terrible.
No, he gonna get the terrible twos and the terrible threes. So you got a lot to worry about.
He probably got the terroristic threes.
You know, it's beautiful though. It's
That
all
joker
beautiful,
bad.
beautiful though. You know,
Yeah,
kids are
yeah. I would trade it for nothing, but they just they need to go outside and play. That's all.
well. It's cold over here, so
Yeah, it's cold. It's pretty cold out here today. It's pretty cold.
you know it's cold in Florida right now too.
Well,
My
I'm in
steps
Georgia. I'm in Georgia, but we're right next to Florida.
my stepson said it's 50 degrees out there.
Mm.
He said it's cold.
Mm-hmm.
And like Jacksonville is 45 degrees right now in Florida. And
Yeah,
I
that's
was
cold.
like, wow.
Yeah, that's cold for Florida.
Yeah, I've never seen that. But it's cold. That's cold.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm going to get off the phone so just in case somebody else is trying to get you or trying to pay their respects to you and everything. Um Pretty Cut is answering everybody's saying on the chat for you that they're saying happy birthday to Queenie as well.
Oh,
And they're saying their condolences to you. A lot of them are, so we all love you. You know, it's your turn for us to spoil now and paid attention to. So I just want you to know from one heart to another that we're really sorry for your loss.
thank you so much.
And I love you. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm
Yes, I
glad she
did
was
not.
able to see that. I'm glad she was able to see the New Year and other things I'm not going to speak about, but she was so excited about. So I'm thankful that she was able to see a lot of that stuff.
We got to see the New Year though.
Mm-hmm. She did.
We did see that.
She did.
So, one question before I go: how do you feel about what happened in New York, well, Washington D.C.?
I think
Did you see it?
it was treasonous. I think anyone that went inside that Capitol should get no less than 10 years in jail. I think it was despicable.
Sit on.
I think it was disgusting.
Mhm.
I think it was sad, embarrassing. Anything negative that you can possibly think about, it was just completely wrong and it shouldn't have happened. I think it was allowed to happen by people that was supposed to uphold.
The
You
law.
yeah, like I have a lot of feelings about it, but I'm hopeful for the future. Us here in Georgia, we showed up and we showed out. We did what
Mhm.
we were supposed to do to get Warloff and Ossoff in there like we were supposed to do, and we did it. I'm sorry if anybody
That's
don't feel any different about that, but I think this new administration coming in is going to make a complete change and bring back some dignity to the United States.
well. They're giving the president until Monday to resign.
Yeah,
I'm
I stay watching. I don't talk politics a lot on my channel because people, have their own feelings about it, whatever, and I respect that. But I stay watching the news all the time. I stay up on current events and what's going on with the world because that matters. I have grandchildren, I have children. One day I have great grandkids, and I want to make sure that they are, living in a world where they can feel safe, respected, loved, all of the above. So,
Yes, amen.
yeah, I don't speak about that much on my channel. I really don't. But I'm hopeful for the
I
future.
think it's also because we never really witnessed stuff like that, you know?
Right. Oh,
Well, I never.
right, right.
So,
They said, that the whole crowd, that wasn't their agenda. It was a few bad apples in the bunch that did that. It was quite a few. And I'm so sorry for that lady that lost her life. Um,
I'm sorry for the police officer that lost his life. The
yeah, I'm
40.
sorry about him too. Um, Actually, where I live, I think the lady was trampled. The lady from where I'm in Kennesaw, Georgia. I think
Mhm.
34 years old. She lost her life. She's from where I live.
It's sad.
Hmm.
It's really sad.
I'm sorry
And
for
the guy that
any
lost
life
his
that was lost over
out.
this whole situation. It's just sad.
He was the one guy that died. He was trying to stop them from coming in, and he died.
Mm.
It was sad. I'm,
It wasn't
I'm.
worth it. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it.
Mhm.
And there's a lot of blood on certain people's hands that they're gonna have to live with.
Mhm. Mhm. So yeah, that was my opinion too, and thank you for sharing it. Um, you have a blessed night,
You
and when
too.
you hang
I'm so
with
glad
us,
that you're doing well.
thank you. I'm sorry for your circumstances right now. I thought you was gonna have a nice, since we haven't seen you since talked to you since the day before, I think Christmas. So I was like, yes, she's on. Yes, I'm so happy.
Yeah, I had
But
it
then when
set
I,
up for Monday, but Monday is when I got the news. That it was going downhill for her,
mhm,
and I just couldn't come on. Natural. I talk to Minda every day. Minda's
uh-huh.
my sister. I love that lady. She's crazy. Um,
Yeah, she
I'm
has me
crazy
lying.
too. I'm crazy too. Y'all just don't. Y'all seen a little bit of it, but I'm super crazy. But when I'm doing my DIYs and I'm trying to explain to y'all, I have to keep it calm. But I'm
I love
crazy
the
too.
lipstick. I love the lipstick.
You like the
Oh my god,
lipstick?
I loved it. Oh my god, I was like, this lady. I want her mind. I just want a little piece of her mind. You know, it's just beautiful.
What led to the lipstick was the many different. I got so many comments on the Chanel. I was like, well, I need to do a series on the Chanel stuff because it's so feminine. We love that stuff. We want our own space. Even I'm not married, but those of us who are like you still want that little space. We want our little space, and we want to make it feminine. We want it to be, want to be able to just be there and just be a woman. So I was like, I
Yes.
just need to do a series. Let me come up with a lipstick. And then naturally, if you look at the cylinder base that the Dollar Tree sells, you think about, well, I do. You think about lipstick. And then I was like, oh yeah, they do sell like that silver foil paper I've never used before. So I was like, yeah, that could be like this part, whatever. Went to Dollar Tree one night, just walking around looking, and I seen those little containers, those little round boxes, and I was like, oh, that might work. And then I went and got one of the cylinders and slid it in. I was like, it's a little bit bigger, so it's sliding in and out. Maybe if I put a couple of popsicle sticks in there, that might take up that space. And I was like, it's not really high enough. What if I take two and punch the bottom out? One, like this is how I think. And so that's
Mhm.
how that all came about. And then the
It
hardest
was.
part with me, I was just trying to figure out how to make the actual lipstick, and I wanted it to be smooth. So I knew I wanted to do the lipstick. Minda gave me an idea. I don't want to say much about it because a lot of people be trying to steal my ideas and stuff. But I got some more stuff coming for y'all, like for real. It's gonna be a whole complete little thing that y'all want to do, like lipsticks, whatever, blah blah blah. Vanity stuff
Mhm.
for women. So just,
Can't wait. I can't wait.
mhm, it's coming.
I got
And I'm
I
doing
got
like,
you on the alert.
huh?
I got you on my alert. Like, yes, I need her to come on. And when I seen you, I was like, is that her? Oh, yes,
I'm so
it is.
sorry. I'm working on 4 or 5 different DIYs at one time. Not only
Oh, wow.
that, because I was not able to find those like the water globe, um, what was it, picture frames, like the little square ones I use, like the little water globe. Dollar Tree don't
Yeah.
have those, so I've come up with an idea of how to. It won't be the same exact design, but something that you can do that's similar. So I've
All
had to
right.
work that out. Yeah, 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 yeah. So just stay tuned. I got a lot of stuff that I'm working on at one time. So that's what I'm
Okay.
gonna do. I'm gonna try and just go hard into my work and try and just do what I gotta do and get this out, and hopefully it'll help me just deal with what's going on with Abby, and knowing that she loved my work, and she like listening to my video. She's like, Bev, I can just listen to you and just go to sleep. She liked my video. She would just listen to them and go to sleep. So
Yeah.
um I don't know what that is. I don't know what
You would
that's
think
about. I get that a lot. I don't know what that is.
you would think I was a stalker the way I be stalking, just waiting for you to either come on or upload a video. I
Really?
could. I feel like a stalker. I do. I feel like a stalker. Cause I'll be waiting, and I don't do that for nobody else.
Wow. That's
A lot
amazing.
of other DIY people, but no, they don't got brains like you. Mm-mm. 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 Is that like that house and home person? I don't know her name, but she's a. Oh,
I think you're
see,
talking
I don't
about
even know her name. So, but she's good. Something
Tony.
with a Y.
Tony.
Yanni, whatever. She's good. She's really good with upholstery stuff. You be getting in with the little things, the Chanel's and the boxes and I'm in love. I'm just in love,
Oh,
and I stick to that. I can look at her stuff, but I try to do yours.
okay.
You know?
Thank you.
And I love it. Just love it.
It's more I want to do. I just my space is limited. I live in an apartment. I don't live in a house.
Me too.
And we were
And
hoping to move this year, but because of what's going on with COVID, we're just gonna wait. Just gonna wait till next year. So, I have a lot of stuff I want to do. I honestly do. My dad was a carpenter, so I learned a
I'm
lot.
up
Yeah,
too.
really.
Yes, he was, and a plumber.
Wow. So yeah, I learned a lot from him, and then I was a single mother too. So a lot of
Oh,
stuff I had to learn on my own. Yeah. Thanks to my so-called best friend, who was my brother's girlfriend, who decided she wanted to hook up with my kid's father, which that's another story I wanted to tell y'all about one day. Yeah, I got some tea.
oh.
I got one of those
Oh,
real I got one of those real Jerry Springer type stories.
mm.
And now they both miserable. But we're gonna talk about that one day too.
Because God don't like ugly. He
No,
ain't too
God
keen.
don't like ugly. No, God don't like ugly. Nope,
He
not at
ain't
all.
pretty neither. You
Yeah.
know.
But we can
So,
talk about that too one day. I'm gonna tell y'all all about that because
oh wow,
it's a whole new funny situation now.
oh
Uh,
wow.
yeah, but yeah.
Did you pick this
I
color?
made my pillows. I did. We're gonna be doing a flea market,
Mhm.
and I made my pillows to sell. They look so pretty. I'm gonna I'm gonna upload them to your page. I keep saying I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I promise you. I
On
will upload.
Facebook or on Instagram.
Um, whichever one I have a screenshot of. I don't know which one I got a screenshot of your email. I know that.
Let me think. I
So
think it's best if y'all start submitting stuff to Facebook, and then I could just hope open a whole new folder,
okay,
for the extended family, so y'all can come in and share whatever. That's what I think I need to do, and eventually this year, and I promise I am going to dedicate. It's going to be more than one because I got so many. He didn't stop, baby. I got so many different pictures that's been sent like via Facebook, Instagram, email. I'm just going to do a whole little thing about. you know, showcasing what y'all do.
Did you ever think of going live on Facebook or your live?
No, but I was contacted by someone, and I will be able to go live with up to 4 of you guys at one time.
Or Zoom?
Mm-hmm. I'll be able to go live with up to 4 video or just chat. I mean, just audio, however we want to do it. Um,
Mhm.
and then there's this other app called Bigo. We can do up to like 8 people, I believe, if we decide to do that. But it's another program. I mean, another app where I can go live up to 4 video or audio, and it can still be streamed via YouTube as well. So
Oh, that's good. You also got Telegram as well. They do
it's
it on
so.
there too.
Oh my God, it's so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so much.
I just
Yeah,
learned
it's so
about
much.
this COVID. I didn't know nothing about them until COVID, So COVID brings out all the truths.
Mhm. Mhm.
So it's a curse, but it's a blessing.
Right,
So
right, right, right.
catch me too. So thank you for talking to me. I
No, don't ever
feel
thank me for that. Y'all family, I love y'all. Don't ever thank me for that. I'm not that person. You don't have to thank me for that. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of my family. Thank you for, enjoying what I do and being here for me. I mean, I love all y'all. Y'all uplift me in so many ways y'all don't even know. I'm human just like the next person. It's times I don't feel good. I have things going on in my life that y'all don't know about. And sometimes
mhm.
I just can't rest. I can't sleep. And, just knowing, let me go ahead and work. And that's why I understand why when people come on, they're like, you've done this for me. You've done that for me. I wasn't feeling well. And you've helped me go through that. I understand what crafting does. It does it for me.
Yeah,
So,
that's my that's my
mm-hmm,
outage.
mm-hmm,
I'm telling you, that's my me time when I'm sitting there, and I'll put it on my TV. I have a 55-inch TV,
mm-hmm.
and I put it loud so I can hear it. And then my husband coming in, he'd be like, "Can you turn it down? Miss Beverly is on. Can you go back to the store? Miss Beverly's on." you know, and he already know when Miss Beverly comes on. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. My time. Yep,
Well,
that's
don't
me.
get me beat up.
Won't get beat up. He's gonna get beat up if he don't leave me alone when Miss Beverly. That's my time. They know to leave me alone.
Yeah.
Telling you,
Yeah.
I
So
be yeah. I'm
I
a
can
stalker
relate.
for you.
Yeah.
I'm a stalker, and I'm a stalker, and I'm a shopaholic,
Oh
and it's
yeah.
all because of you.
We all
So,
are. I've done so many walks of shame lately that I mean I have more than I need. I'm like, okay, they talking about this new strain of this and that or whatever. I don't even want to talk much about it, but I have
mm,
so much stuff from last year before that, all of those. I just need to I'm just gonna just buckle down, just put them out, put them out, put them out, put them out. That's what I gotta do.
you can put them out, or you could just do the auction on live too. Auction off some of your stuff.
Well, I shared some of my stuff in this new group on Facebook, and when I tell you these ladies has been nonstop for 3 whole days, 3 whole days. I want to buy this. I want to buy that. I want to buy this. I want to buy that. I was like, well, I didn't say any of this stuff was for sale. I was just showing y'all how y'all can make this. Some of the stuff is for sale because I just can't keep it all. But um,
Yeah,
everybody want that Chanel lipstick, that pink Chanel lipstick. Eden's like,
I
nope.
tell you that
Eden is not having it.
my heart when
So
I
she's
seen it.
I'm like, yeah.
You don't understand. And I was screaming like something happened to me. My husband coming in. What happened? I said, "Did you see? Do you see what she made? Do you see?" He's like, "Okay." I'm like, "You don't understand. You." He's like, "You know what? I think I'm gonna call Bellevue on your ass." That's what he said to me. And I was
Those
like,
lipsticks are big too. Those are,
"They're
yeah, they're
beautiful.
really
They are
big.
beautiful."
The red one is shorter than the red one with the crushed glass, and
Mhm. But they're
but
beautiful.
yeah, the pink one is much taller than the red one. Um, there's so many different ways that you can do that. And
I'm waiting to see
initially I
this
just wanted to do,
from you.
yeah, I'm gonna do a bling one. I'm gonna do a really bling one.
I'm waiting for somebody to steal it from you. That's what I'm waiting for, because I'm gonna put them on blast.
You know who
I'm gonna
gonna?
put.
My son is threatening to steal it. My son has a big following on Instagram. He's an Instagram comedian, and
Well,
he
entitled.
he's
He's just
threatening to steal it and auction
he's
it
just
off to some of his followers.
he's your son, so it's okay if he do it, and he can. But as long as he gives you the credit,
Oh, you're talking
I
about steal it on the other way. I know what you're saying. Okay,
like to
right.
say like
Okay.
I stole this from my mother. I want y'all to know that I stole this idea from my mother, and he says his mother's name. Just
No, he's
credit.
not gonna. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Stealing the idea. No, he's gonna steal the actual lipstick, girl.
He's gonna get him. She's
Yeah,
gonna get him.
yeah.
She gonna get him.
He already told me he's gonna steal the actual lipstick, one of them. So I'm definitely gonna have the pink one. But he's
Oh
threatening to steal
wow.
one of those lipsticks, and he's gonna auction it off on his Instagram channel. Yep,
Mm-mm. But
yeah.
it's beautiful. It is really beautiful, and I fell in love with it from the minute I seen it. And my husband thought I was crazy when I started screaming like, "Oh my God!" So I'm going to try to make it. I already got the fillings. I just need to know what that thing that you put inside of it. That's the thing. I already have that silver stuff that you put on the side.
Hmm.
I got all of that. I just don't know what is that thing that you put inside of it to make it stand up. That's what I didn't know. And I'm like, okay, I got everything else.
Wait, what do
I
you mean?
have it.
Which part? Which part are you confused about? Like the base?
Yeah, like inside to get it to stay up, like the lipstick part to stay up. I don't know what you put in there. You put some.
Oh, okay. The one that I actually did, like I made the red one off camera. Now because
Okay.
I wanted this one to be tall. I used some blocks. I used
Oh,
tower blocks to make it sit taller inside the cylinder vase.
uh, the
And
tower block. I
mhm,
got some of those.
okay,
I went and bought a whole case full. I got 30 of them.
okay. Well, it's more than enough. I think I
I
used
know. I
about.
haven't. Them.
I think I
I'm like
used
Linda
about.
when she want to go and buy a whole case of stuff with like her mirrors.
I think I used about 7 rows of 4 blocks on each row to make it sit up taller, and then the actual craft boxes, those round boxes, because the
Mhm.
cylinder vase is not as wide. I had to use those popsicle sticks. I glue those popsicle sticks
I
inside
seen.
to take up that extra space. Come here, Misty. Come here, kitty.
Mhm.
Come here. Minda want to talk to you, Misty. Come here. Minda can't stand this cat. Come here. This cat is crazy. This cat wants to craft so bad. Y'all just don't even know what I put up with this cat. Come here.
I love Minda. I love her. She be having me dying.
Minda love y'all too, but Minda just don't. Minda's not a fan of Misty's. Minda called. Okay, the cat is a Maine Coon. Yes, that's her. That's her breed. And Minda calls the cat the Moon Coon.
I told you she love her. I love her spirit.
She said, "I
I,
can't stand that
I love
Moon Coon."
her sense of humor. It's just hilarious.
Yeah, she's funny. I told her she need to go on the road.
And I'm so happy that you got her. I'm really happy that you got her. It's really good.
Yeah, God know what He be doing. He put all y'all in my life for a reason.
Mhm.
And we love y'all too. She loves you too.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you go because I'm taking up too much of the time. But I just want. Oh, she said thank you. Love you too, sis. Because I'm reading the comments.
Yeah, I'm so lost. I haven't read not one comment. I got to come back in. I'll be coming back in later and respond to everybody when I can. I see Luann's on there. Hey, Luann.
Right.
Love you, love.
But it's beautiful.
Thank
Everybody,
you.
Happy New Year's. Um, to your family, Happy New Year's.
Thank you.
And Dad, I'm sorry for your loss. I
Thank you
love you.
so much. I love you too, Thomasine. I love you. You be
Y'all
good
have.
and you keep us up to date and email me because I want to send the baby some. Congratulations on the baby girl.
Oh, thank you. Her name is Yasmin Monet.
Really, Yasmin?
Yes.
Wow. That's the second Yasmin I've known. Well, this would be the second person named Yasmin. My daughter's agent name is Yasmin. He's from the UK.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Love that name. I loved it since I was in elementary school.
Wow.
And my best friend's name was Yasmin. And I told her when I have a child, I would name her Yasmin.
I never
And
heard that name before him. That's crazy. I cannot wait to tell him that. But yeah, that's so
Yasmin
cool.
Monet.
Yeah, that's so cool.
If it was
All
a
right.
boy, it would have been Liam. Because
Aw.
I love that name, Liam. It's beautiful.
Yeah, Liam is a pretty name. You know,
Mm-hmm.
naturally I think about Liam Nason, whatever. Is it Liam Nason? Neeson?
Nixon.
Yeah.
Next, the actor, right?
You right, right.
Yeah, but I didn't get it from him though.
I understand that, but it just came to mind.
Yeah, everybody
Hmm.
keeps thinking I got it from him, but I didn't. I got it from the other actor,
You want me to do your
the
nails?
other cute one. I think he's from London or whatever, with the
Hmm.
blonde hair. I don't know his last name, but I got it from him, Helmsley or something like that. But that's where I got it.
Oh, okay.
Look at Minda telling me I need to name it after her.
No, name the baby. Look, Eden calls Minda Baminda.
Yeah, my daughter's name is Denisha,
Hmm.
and my niece calls her Bunisha.
What the?
Listen, her talking about some what the? I swear she want to curse.
And then my other daughter, she could never say Denisha, so she called her Risha.
Aw.
There's no R in her name at all.
That's a weird name.
Look, you're talking about that's a weird name, but you call him Minda Baminda. I told
Uh,
Minda, I said, I guess it sounds like Belinda. Maybe that's why, but
maybe,
she doesn't
yeah.
even she doesn't even know a Belinda.
I know.
She said that's my beautiful Edith.
Those
Linda
two,
just said,
yeah,
I'm not.
those two
"Oh,
are trip. But Minda and Eden are too much. They sit there spend 10 minutes on the phone telling each other how beautiful they are. So and how much they love each other. They are funny.
oh, that's so beautiful. That
Yeah.
is beautiful.
But I'm not gonna hold you. Thank you so much for calling in. I love you guys, and I
Thank you, and I
promise
love
you that I will have a DIY out soon. I just wanted y'all to know exactly what was going on, and I had not, abandoned anyone. I just lost, one of the loves of my life.
I understand that. My friend that died in September, me and her was thick as thieves, and she died in a freight. What is it? Like a car accident, and her
Oh my
car blew
god!
up. So she hit a dump truck. The dump truck didn't have not one damage on it. Her car blew up, and I
Oh
just
my
felt like that
god!
was a terrible death. The death did not fit her character because she was a beautiful soul, and I just cried for days.
Right, that's the stuff that get to you.
Mhm.
It's already hard to accept, and like I was telling Minda, that's the part of what's bothering me so bad. The fact that she just retired, she just moved there like November the 20th. And
That's
she
my
was
niece's
so
birthday.
happy, her and the cat, and she was getting a chance to rub it in the other New Yorker's face. I'm down here living my best life. Look at this sunny, the sunny day and these palm trees, and y'all look there freezing, and you
Mhm.
know. So,
Mm. It is. It's horrible. It's a
mhm,
horrible. It's horrible.
yeah,
And I think God. You see, they say God is a selfish God because when He wants His angels back, He's going to take them any way that He wants.
right, right, right,
Exactly what happened. He
right,
takes the best.
right.
The best. So was one of the best
Right.
because
She
everybody
was.
loved her.
She was. She was.
So it's sad. My friend was leaving. She was moving to California.
Mm-hmm.
She had a contract and everything. She didn't even get to go because she died before she got to go. And she was leaving. She was supposed to leave October 1st. And she went to go visit one of her friends at a bachelorette party
Oh my God.
on her way back. And when she was on her way back, she was trying to like go in and out of traffic,
Mm-hmm.
try to hurry up because I guess she was running late. And when she went to go back in and out of traffic,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
there was a car, so she couldn't go in, and so she hit the dump truck instead. So that's the way cookie crumbles, I guess.
Yeah. Tania Bunch says, um,
It hurts.
I guess
Only
she's my told. So I guess she's saying someone told me the same thing about my daughter. God takes the best.
mhm. Same thing. Yep.
I agree with that. My mom. He took my mom when I was only 19 years old.
And I was 24 when my father died. I was 36 when my mother died.
Mm.
So I'm an orphan. I feel like
Yeah.
that's what I feel. But I'm the baby of 10, so
Oh
and
wow.
still 8 of us left.
Mm.
Because my sister died in 2019, April of 2019.
I'm
And my
sorry, Tania Bunch. I'm sorry
oldest one,
for
I
your
never
loss.
met her.
Mm.
But, death comes, it's a part of life. And we
It is. It
have to
is.
accept it the way it is.
Yeah.
But it hurts.
Yeah.
Hurts like hell.
That's where that's what I got to do. I have to accept it. Right now, it's just me just having to realize that it's real and accept it. Like I gotta accept it, and I'm just not ready to right.
This exactly. It says, I'm going to mess up her name, Tynina.
Mm-hmm.
She's daughter. Her daughter was 26 when God took her
Mm-hmm.
home with him.
Yeah, I was just reading that.
I'm sorry for her loss.
I'm sorry for her loss as well.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I said her name wrong. I'm bad with names. I'm even bad with my own kids' names.
Oh, look, don't
So,
get me started because when I'm just really excited, I'm trying to call one of them. I'm calling every name but the right name, and I
name in the book.
and I'd be like, I
That's what
remember
I
my grandmother,
do.
my mom used to do that. Nadine, Bell, Tracy,
My,
Donnie, Mama, it's Bell.
uh-huh. my, my father would go down the line and got to the right name. Come on, altogether, he had 12 kids.
Oh my God.
And only one boy out of the 12.
No.
One boy.
And still couldn't call the name.
And he's just going down the line just to get to the right name.
Mm-hmm.
And
My
then he's
mom did
looking at
that.
you,
My
and you know
mom,
who
yeah, my mom
talking
did the
to.
same thing. Angela, Beverly,
You know who he's.
Donnie, Tracy, like.
Uh-huh. And then he goes, you know who I'm talking to. Get over here. You. And he'll point you. You know your damn name. That's what he would say to me. You know your damn name. Now, I do it. I do the same exact thing. And I'll go down the line because I have so many nieces and nephews. But I have more nieces than I do nephews. And so I'm just like, you, Tamika, Andrew, James, can't, you know your name. Come here. That's just, and I
It's
can't blame it on
hilarious.
old
It's
age.
hilarious because my kids would tease me about that now. Heather with having Aiden and Eden. It's kind of their names are similar,
Mm-hmm.
but she still got
Yes.
to go through the up, 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 up. I was like, mommy brain, mommy brain. But now you see, it's not
Uh-huh.
such a joke now.
Yeah. Because you be like, it's not old age neither. It has nothing to do with the age. It's just the way it is. Because there's so many names that you got to remember.
Yeah,
So,
that's
hey.
just the way
But
it
it's funny.
is. It is.
It is funny.
It is. Thank you, Margaret McCall. Thank
Margaret,
you.
Lois.
Yeah. Okay, boo.
I'm gonna let
I'll
you
let you
go.
go. I love you too.
Okay?
And I'm gonna let you
I love
go.
you.
And thanks for calling in and understand. I just want y'all, honestly, y'all constantly like, if I don't upload, that don't mean I'm not thinking about y'all. Trust me, I'm thinking about y'all. I'm like, I need to do this. I gotta get this done. I gotta get that done. I'm constantly
Mhm.
thinking of y'all. Honestly, y'all are my extended family. And the ones that I've gotten to know, on a personal basis, I know y'all names, I'm seeing y'all coming in every week. I know who y'all are. I'm thinking about y'all. I'm
I'm thinking about you too.
thank you.
I gotta put you on my other account now because my Thomasina Moore account got hacked and they locked me out of it. And you're on that account, so now I gotta change you to my Colors Pink account.
It's so sad how people just hack and stuff. You gotta do 2 or 3 name verifications and stuff like it's trifling. People in the world just evil.
Mhm. Mhm. I'm so happy I made that account before they closed out that one.
Well, good.
Cause so
Well, let me
yes,
know
I
so I
will.
know it's you. If it's colors more than likely I'm gonna know it's you anyways.
But it says Colors Pink 78.
Okay, colors pink
You'll
70.
see it.
Okay.
It's a picture of my baby. It's a picture of my baby on my page.
Okay.
Of in the wound. It's a picture of the baby on the wound. The sonogram picture.
Okay.
You'll see that.
I'll remember.
All right.
I will. Okay.
I will do another what's the name request.
Okay.
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 All
All
right.
right,
You have a
boo.
blessed night.
You too. Love you.
All right.
Love you.
Love you. Mwah.
Mama, can I just do your nails? I just want to paint them, but you didn't let me.
Okay, I'll let you paint my nails after I'm done. How about tomorrow?
Mom,
It's late.
Mom, you said that. Mom, you said that I can do your. You said you want me to do your nails. I just want to do them right now. I want to do them right now.
You just want to do them right now?
Yes.
How much money you got?
Well, so, people came to me, so they say they want, like this kind of color because it looks pretty, because everyone say it looks pretty.
That's more of a nude color.
Yeah.
Can you say nude?
Yeah, nude. Yeah. Yeah, I really like that color because I just like purple is my favorite color. Mm-hmm. And I just give it because, like, everyone always have $1 and I say, do you have $2? And everyone say yes, and I say, do you have $20? And they say yes, and they just give me $1. It's like they like the same numbers. They have to give me like the same numbers I say, and they have to pay for our nails, and they can put their feet in here, hands.
So they pay you $1 or $20?
Yeah, and like $100.
$100? Wow.
Or $1,000,000.
Or $1,000,000?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like a lot, like a lot of money, like a lot of numbers.
Like a lot of numbers?
Yeah, like a lot.
Okay. Okay. Let's talk about nails later.
Okay.
Minda says, hello, my beautiful Eden.
How did she hear me?
She heard you talking about all the money you're charging to get your nails done.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Minda said, where's the music? Here's the music, Minda. Okay, Minda, there's your music.
What the? What the?
Oh.
What the?
Hey, wild things. Yes, Eden is a mess. Eden trying to charge a whole lot of money.
What the? For nails. Yes. Someone can't get purple nails.
Now y'all see what I deal with. Y'all see what I deal with.
A blue nail are like a lot of nails. And you can come to my nail salon to get your nails done.
I guess y'all heard that.
And you have to pay money. And you have to give me the same money that I asked for.
Okay.
Wait, what? Why is everyone laughing? I see laughing hearts. Jesus, who is that? He's saying that Jesus. Come to my store right now for be so mad and close the store and no one will never come in again. And it's gonna be closed the whole time if you don't come in. It will be and no one else will to come inside the nursery one and now I'm gonna be mad and no one gonna come inside my perfect nail salon with a lot of pretty nail
Your
colors.
perfect nail salon?
Yes, with a lot of beautiful nails. I got purple and I got this beautiful and I got this really weird color. And I got another purple. It really don't match the same. It don't really match this purple. And I have red. I don't know what this is called, but I have blue. I have dark blue. And I have like this perfect blue that you can use. And I got this to put your nails and you can and you can put in your feet, and your nails to make them dry.
Calgon, take me away.
What?
That's an old school commercial, but with Calgon, take me away. That's way before your time. I'm telling my age on that one.
That's weird.
Anyway, guys, stay tuned. I am going to do my best to push through and work tomorrow. If I'm lucky, I will get a video out tomorrow. If not, then the latest will be Monday. I don't know what else to say. I just want to let y'all know what was going on. I lost my best friend.
That's so sad. That's so sad, Mama. That's so sad. We are praying for her.
Thank you, baby.
We have to pray for her in our hearts. God don't understand what happens. God have to bring the love back. And we have to end the truth of God and the truth of your friend have to be alive. And we have to pray. All of the people have to pray.
We are praying. Thank you, baby.
100 people have to pray.
100 people have to pray?
Yes.
Thank you, baby. Come here. Love you.
I love you.
I love you. Okay.
What?
Thank you, Minda. Thank you, Beauty.
I see some praise.
All right. Thank you, Samantha.
Right.
One of our, excuse me, one of me and Abby's best friends. Her name is Samantha as well. Samantha. She was one of the Mamas, the salsa group that Abby started in New York. But I'm gonna leave her page if y'all wanna stop by Facebook. If y'all have a Facebook, then
I see a laugh and I see cries, the heart facing.
if y'all wanna stop by and
Yes.
show some love.
Yep. Mom, where's typing?
Hold on, baby.
Okay. I like that.
Let me pin this.
flowers. Peace.
I think I pinned it already. Let me pin it again. Okay. It's pinned again. If y'all want to stop by Abby page and offer some condolences or, send some love her way, pray for her. I pinned it. If you're just curious as to who she was, she was a beautiful soul. Look at a lot of her video. Y'all might even see the one or two of us together when she came here in Georgia from New York. But if y'all just watch, and just look at some of her videos, you'll see why I loved her so much.
I'm sorry that she died.
No, thank you, baby.
That's so sad.
Thank you, Amanda. Amanda says hit the thumbs up button. Everyone, please and thanks. But I'm about to end the chat for tonight. And thank you, Thomasina, for calling in. Love you. And I'll see you guys soon. Love you all. You want to say, you want to give a kiss?
I don't want you to be mad at me.
No, I'm not going to be mad if you give them a kiss.
Ma, I don't want you to be mad at me when I give a wine with you.
Okay, go ahead.
You're making my face weird.
I'm making your face weird.
Yes,
Look at those cheeks.
Look
Look at those You have some groovy cheeks. You have some groovy cheeks. All right, give some love. Here. So I have some groovy cheeks.
I got some groovy cheeks.
Such a really groovy cheeks. But yeah, look, there's Wild Thing. Say, Wild Thing, dum 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 dum. You make my heart sing. Sing it.
That's weird.
I know, but sing it anyway.
Why? That's weird.
Say Wild Things.
When was that song? That's weird.
I'm gonna let you hear it, but say it.
I
say Wild Things. You make my heart sing.
I don't know the words.
Well, she's not doing it, y'all.
And then you make my heart sing the end. Bye.
Silly. All right, y'all. I love y'all, and y'all please pray for me. I pinned her page if y'all want to check her out on Facebook. If y'all do, please leave a message and whatever. I don't know. All right, love y'all. Mwah.